Hello everybody, I am Dr. Ruhi Bakhare and this session is dedicated to the understanding of integrated marketing communication. To begin with, let us try to understand the definition of integrated marketing communication. It is the process for planning, executing and monitoring the brand message that create customer relationship. What is required for integrated marketing communication is the awareness of audiences' media habits and preferences. One should also understand the audience's knowledge and beliefs about the product. There is yet another requirement towards it, that is the use of coordinated media blend linked to a specific objective. And finally, the key is a single coordinated message and the message thrust. These are the important requirements for integrated marketing communication. It also talks about the synergy of all the media which we will be using in communicating the message to the customer for the better use of communication funds, for balancing the push and pull strategies, and finally to improve the company's ability to reach the right customer at the right place at the right time with right message. Let us try to have a look into the push and pull strategy which is required in marketing communication. When we talk about the push strategy, it focuses on the distributors, wholesaler and retailer. The push strategy uses direct responses, personal selling, trade promotion, that is trade allowances, trade shows, merchandising allowances and cooperative advertising funds, etc. to get the results. And the results include listing of the products, sales, merchandising displays, feature pricing and inclusion in the flyer. Whereas the pull strategy focuses on consumers, media and the public in general. It uses advertising, public relation, customer promotion, direct responses, event marketing, sponsorship and personal selling to get the results. The results are expected to have awareness among the customer. The results are expected to create interest in the customer's mind. It results into customer engagement, product trials, purchases, creating loyal customer and advocacy. And altogether, it is the integrated effort which is expected from every marketer. What else is important in IMC? The three important aspects of understanding IMC is first, the marketer should understand the concept of segmentation, with the help of which a customer is able to make his own choice. Segmentation means dividing the entire market into small segments according to the likings, the taste, the fashion, maybe based on the age or gender, so that the small compartments of the markets are made and accordingly reaching the right set of customer becomes easy. That is why understanding the segmentation part is important. The another important aspect followed by segmentation is the targeting, so that the right set of customer group is selected by the marketeer, and with the help of which it is possible for the marketeer to reach the exact group which is looking for the particular product. And finally, after identifying the right set of customer, it is important to create a brand image or product image in the customer's mind, which is called as positioning. This STP, if goes proper, then we can say that the integrated marketing efforts are done in a proper way. This is the population of any market, for instance, and in this market group, if we try to identify the likings, the fashion, or we can divide this market based on the gender also, which is called as segmentation. And from this population, after segmentation, when we select a particular group, it is called as targeting. And after choosing a particular group, when we try to create image, when we try to give specific communication to these group, it is called as positioning of the product. Now let's have a look into the principle of effective marketing communication, that is who. Who means identifying the target market. Where? The choice of communication channel. What? What is the message? How much? What is the frequency of the message, which depends on budget? Then, what are the different forms? What will be the channels and how much will be the time of the communication, which is called as the communication program design. And what exactly it is? It is all about the monitoring and evaluation of the entire program. These are the various channels used for communicating the message to the customer, to reach to the customer. Whenever a marketeer design a message, the message content should be rational, that is logical one. It should be at the same time emotional and should have some kind of moral messages. The message should be properly structured, that is, one versus two-sided arguments should be there. The message should be possible to draw a conclusion, and there should be a specific order of presentation of the message. The third important aspect in designing a message is to have the proper credible source, and at the same time selecting the right endorser. The final thing which is supposed to be in mind while designing a message is the format of the message, the layout, the properties which will be used in communicating the message, the model, that is the endorser of the message, the music, the voice, etc., etc. Now, whenever we try to design a message and try to communicate the message, always there is one constraint, and that is the constraint of budget. The budget will decide the frequency and the duration of the message, because every second is counted in terms of money in advertising. And this budget can be decided based on these methods. First is affordable method, another one is percentage of sales method, third is the competitive parity method, and the fourth is objective and task method. Depending on the budget of the company, the frequency of the message is decided, and finally, whatever process has been designed to communicate to the customer, ultimately it should result into the proper recall of the message. That is the key of the integrated marketing communication. That is the output of your marketing communication, which decide the effectivity of the entire program. That was all with respect to the introduction of integrated marketing communication. Thank you.